Welcome back to some more Burnout 2 Point of Impact Part 8, and in this part we're going to be doing yet another face-off to start things off. At this time, at the first track we started at Airport Terminal 3. And for this, let's get a... I got a good feeling that if I use something like the, even if I were to use something like the SUV, I could pull this off, so let's go for it. let's just shock the world at the Airport Terminal 3. Alright, let's give this another go. It just had to have happened. It had to have been at the very last, one of the final seconds of the run. I had to have that incident where, oh no, I'm gonna pass you at the very end. Cock. One thing I find very amusing though, and yes, this is exactly what you think it is basically an oval stock car. The thing I just found very oh, and he's already crashed. Way to go, idiot. The thing I found very amusing about this is the fact that I'm in an SUV and I've outrun him with the boost start. That doesn't make much sense to me, but I will just take it that way, and I don't want to be doing that. Come on. Come on. There we go. I needed that little bit of extra boost to be able to get this thing back up to speed. How did I only manage to get 2 near misses? I thought I got pretty close. I think they open up the gap a little bit more because in this game you gotta get, when they say near misses, they really mean near misses. It's crazy. And a perfect lap, so right back to boosting because that's what the bonus you get for having a perfect lap. Oh god, a lot of traffic, Oh man, oh god, oh man! Bus! Got absolutely punted by that bus. Holy crap. Just sent me way out, and there goes the car. He'll probably crash. We saw it earlier on the first lap, so he'll probably manage to do it again. Come on, let's go here. Just gotta get this thing up with some more boost. Get those near misses. There we go. Good. Get this thing right back up to speed. Ah! Had like 7 near misses there. Holy crap. Didn't even realize until just looking over. Oh, fuck! Well, I've done that, and that doesn't help the fact that much of what I was trying to gain on this guy has now been set out the window. I do have a couple more laps though, so and I'm still saying he'll probably crash again at some point, so just relying on a bit of drifting to build up that boost meter again. Ah, there we go, perfect. Just when you need it, it delivered. Oh, I told you he was gonna crash again. Exactly what happened. Okay, well. Alright, now all we just gotta do is get the car home. And with all this extra bit of boosting, that'll definitely help. Actually, that little bit of twitch there that it did would have probably helped, because otherwise I probably would have been a lot more prone to running smack right into one of those buses. Yes, more boost, come on. This SUV that can do just about nearly 150, which is pretty much faster than anything in Burnout 1, to say the least. I think the Saloon GT was like the closest thing to this. But, nevertheless, there's faster cars in this game. I think about 160 is what cars will usually do, quote unquote. Come on, let's get this thing around. Oh boy, oh boy. No, we're okay. Nothing to worry about. The fact that we're still boosting here and the fact that I still have about a 3.5 second lead, I'm probably okay. Realistically. Okay, and kaboom! Win! We beat a oval stock car in a SUV. That must have been a pretty sad day for the stock car. Just, I mean, look at that. The fact that I even managed to get a better start than he did in this kind of car is just, it's wonderful. I also got the best total time and beat my own best lap and all that yada 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 stuff. Even the big crash, woo! Probably from that bus earlier, because when the bus absolutely just punted me. But regardless, we've won the stage, and we have unlocked, of course, the car that we beat, the Oval Racer, which I will not be using in this particular event, but I will be using it in the next time we do the championship stuff. So pretty much stats-wise, it's pretty much well balanced on acceleration, control, and top speed, so it makes a very good vehicle. It's faster than pretty much everything else. Same top speed as the police car, interestingly enough, but it's got a lot better acceleration, better control. But although the control is not as good as the driver's ed cart, interestingly enough. But here's one of the reasons I wanted to use the Xbox version of the game. If you own the PlayStation 2 and GameCube version, you probably know that this was the color scheme for the Oval Racer. But on the Xbox version, you also had this color scheme, as well as this color scheme. Yes, the Xbox version introduced multiple color schemes for some of the later vehicles in the game, so very few vehicles in the game now only have one color. These two sadly still only have one color. I would love to see some bonus schemes for like the hot rod or something, and even like maybe alternate police liveries for the cop car, but yeah, this is one of the reasons, because additional stuff in the Xbox version, hence why I chose this particular version. Like I said, we'll use the Oval Racer later, but for the Miracle Mile, I'm going to go back to the, actually no, I'm going to use the Roadster for this one. I've always liked the Roadster, so we're going to use it for this, and let's go with this maroon red color. It looks pretty nice. Miracle Mile! Let's do it! And of course, one of those opening things, start your engines for the Miracle Mile. I'm also going to have to make sure I can get through this part quick, because I got to go pick someone up after this. It won't take me very long, but, you know, we're getting there time-wise. I think I'll be okay, though. So, the Miracle Mile. Pretty much a lot of these sprint tracks are a lot of, like, combination of areas in the game, so that's pretty much what it does. And it looks like that Oval Racer guy has returned literally to the point where it's the same color. But one of the reasons I decided to go with the Roadster is it's got excellent control and the acceleration's pretty good. Not the fastest, because, you know, lightweight. Oh God, I became a tornado there. So lightweight cars got really good. Jesus, where's these cars coming from, man? They're just kind of suddenly blind with a lot of these. That's not a good way to start this off at all. Ah! Get off of there. That's a truck. That's a truck. Yeah, so it's a little bit lower on the top end, but it's the handling and the acceleration that work with this car best. Especially the handling. So I just thought I'd like to switch it up at least. Anyways, come on, get off me. I don't want you rubbing your sportness on me like that. It sounded completely wrong, I'm sorry. See, that's one of the reasons for the handling. Look how easily I managed to get myself back into the lead there. There you go. Now we're starting to get on the right track once again. It's the fact that it's so easy to get this sliding around corners. Makes you save a lot of time and really helps. Okay, quickly go over here to build that back up again. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, no, we're good. We are good, in fact. Oh, wow, man. Somehow I managed to avoid some of that. Won't exactly question how I managed to do that, but I will take it nevertheless. Alright, got another bit of jumping. Yay! Okay, we're on the right track. We definitely had a good boost session there, so I think we built an alright lead. And take the right here, because, yes, blinkers, and there's the finish. Bam, first place. And of course we stopped because I don't know why, but we do anyways. So, but there we go. I managed to win, which is always the best part. So there we go. The Miracle Mile is a little bit shorter than the Run to the Sun, but you know, it's still an interesting little sprint thing. It's not, and again, it will not be the last time we see one of these. So get excited for that particular reason, I guess. But anyways, we managed to get the best total time, best high score, best big combo, best big air drift, and burnout total. It's nice. So there we go. First place. Even with those few crashes earlier kind of screwing us up early on, but we're good. Oh god, what was going on with the thing there? And of course, we've unlocked the Pursuit 2 on Heartbreak Hills Reverse and the Roller Coaster Grand Prix, which is going to be 5 tracks. So you can kind of see what they're doing, where they're adding like an extra extra race for each one, which includes play at Crystal Summit Peak, Sunrise Valley Downtown, Palm Bay Marina, Airport Terminal 1 and 2, and Big Surf Shores. So we've got a couple tracks we've already been at, but, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's the Roller Coaster Grand Prix, as well as Pursuit 2, which we'll be doing in part, I believe it'll be part 10, because in part 9, it'll be time to do more crash events. So stay tuned for that, and as always, thank you for watching, and take care. And I'm going to make sure to quickly get all set up so I can go pick person up. But anyway, see you later.